Hey everyone, it's Stellar Steel, and it's time to steal yourself with another episode of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Last time, we took on Double Trouble and rescued two toads from the Treacherous Mansion. And learned that there's apparently a lot of activity happening on the second floor of the Treacherous Mansion area we really have not touched at all, but we have access to finally. Well, for the most part, we'll see about that. This time, we've got a train to catch and look at a security image to see exactly what's going on. Which will be the last security image of all things. Luigi, there's something funky going on with that security image, but I think I fixed it. Yep, this thing is hot off the press. No other security image has been taken so recently. Let's take a gander. Look how his hair just spiked up like that.
Mario?
Same old bag those booths have been carrying around this whole time. Wait a minute. Yowzers! That's your brother Mario! How did he get captured? This is downright awful! That room seems to be the train exhibit. You need to get there to rescue your brother. That same old creepy music that we heard in Gloomy Manor. Looks like a miniature train model. I wonder what those hooligans are using it for. That's a regular boo. Could that be... What in tarnation? King Boo, the master of illusions. He's been pulling strings the whole time. And he somehow managed to capture your brother. Unbelievable! That fiend, if he thinks we're just going to sit here by and... Eureka! The Persco has found a huge signal in the train exhibit! Of course, E.Gadd would make sense. That's good to know, though. Train exhibit, second floor of the Treacherous Mansion. Let's go for it. You've seen in the security images, wherever King Boo goes, he takes Mario's painting with him. You've got to get to that train exhibit and rescue your brother. Perhaps Mario can help us defeat King Boo and restore the Dark Moon piece. I mean, that is quite true, exactly. Maybe Mario could help us defeat King Boo. Like you're thinking, E.Gadd. Well, what do you got for us? Here, take this makeshift rotor. It'll allow you to turn those huge staircases that rose from the ground. Look lively, Luigi. Your brother needs you. I don't mind they really reuse those animations, but I think it's kind of cool, honestly, seeing that kind of stuff reused right there. So we pretty much have all the gems, believe it or not, that is accessible on the first floor. Also, I really like how a lot of this theme is reused from, like, Secret Mine right there. I really like that, to be honest. Oh, also, check this out. The mammoth is now alive and well, and its tail is right here, so we can actually grab that and it'll freak out. But hey, grab its... I mean, at least you can grab its tail. But it makes all the fish pop up, and doing so will get a bunch of dollar bills all over the place. So much so that you might not be able to grab them all, so that's kind of nice. Not actually not nice. That might lose cash for us, but... Hey, you know what? I think things should work out just well for this mansion. I'll be honest. I feel like I've got a good feeling. There aren't really any mini-games you got to worry about for those dimensions. We have seen one before. But that was only for money. You don't really got to worry about them in this, which is nice. I think there might be another one for money, but this mansion, it's kind of like, believe it or not, this mission, we should be able to get all of the gems, if my notes are correct. But now that we have that makeshift rotor, let's see exactly if we can slot that in. Also like how the stairs are a bit shifted now. That was strange.
Yeah.
Kind of like that cutscene, very calm and somber, and then E.Gadd calls us to tell how to move the freaking rotor with our poltergeist. Hot dog! That's one nifty stairway. Now head for the train exhibit. I would be mad at him, but you know what? We gotta be right next to the rotor for this to actually work. Isn't that nice? So go ahead and slot that right in. The stair will move right there, and with the power of the makeshift rotor, we can move forward. I like how, why couldn't you just make a freaking makeshift rotor before? That would have made a whole lot of sense. So, nice gold mouse that disappears before us. Got some creepers in here that actually blend in very well with the surroundings, so please watch out. I'll I can't stress that enough. Please watch out. I haven't seen creepers for a long time. They actually do a very... they do a very nice job playing with this drawing, so please keep your toes on. Keep your toes on for sure. I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, there it is. Like, I always like how they hang from the ceiling. Oh, quite like that. I don't like we can stun them just for that puddle normally, but nope, we'll just go and stun them right there. I really like their sound effects, too. Creepers are very underrated ghosts. Always made me think of Creeper from... Minecraft. Just, oh yeah, yes, Minecraft actually. Well, at least we got one, I guess, and oh, one actually fell down, so that's nice. No, you're not getting away. Not getting away. Not getting away. I was gonna say for a second, if you get away from it, it's gonna be very upsetting. Okay. I don't really understand how anybody's supposed to be able to get all those spiders, but whatever, I guess. Stop going up and down. Let me look at this dang hall. There's a terrace once again. We have a camera in there, so if E.Gadd really want to teleport us in there, I guess he could just teleport us in there, so why not? Kind of seems like quite the area of an interest, if I do say so myself. And we have the aviation exhibit. This is interesting. Go and pull one of these bags. We get a bunch of different ghosts right there, so that's kind of nice, I guess. I don't know why he was sad for a second. That was kind of strange. Oh man, yeah. And Boo Boo, where are you at? Where are you at? Come on, where are you at? I like how he tries to like, alright, I'm gonna punch, and no, I'm not gonna punch anymore. Alright, so we got these ghosts that hide right here, but in then doing so hiding, grab this sandbag, pull it off, get a gem, and that balloon just forever goes up in the sky. You never get to see it again. I kind of find that funny. Yeah, not too many gems left now. Dang, our journey's going quite fast, if I do say so myself. Alright, that does kind of look kind of wrong. I'm gonna stop with how the gold bones look innuendo-y. Seriously, like, that might have been a bit too much last time. I do apologize. But somebody's gonna make, like, it a fan. I'm sorry, like, I'm sorry about that joke. I like how it's just gone as well, that, little hot air balloon. I like how I'm, like, so stuttery once I make those innuendo-y jokes. I am really sorry. But hey, got a nice amount of cash, so that's kind of cool. And, oh. Talking about, I was saying amount of cash. There's amount of cash right there. Seriously, why can't the real world be like this, where you just get cash that just spawns out of the sky? That would be really nice. You know how much money Luigi's making to make him feel very extremely inferior. Come on, why can't I have just cash spawn out of the freaking sky like that? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But in here we do see there's an E-gate in the space exhibit. Check this out though. Pull this. There's a greenie in there, and he'll keep taunting us over and over and over. Seems kind of like a fuse, if I do say so myself. Well, we're going to make this guy eat his words. If you get a piece of wood from the jungle exhibit, and you bring it to the ancient exhibit, ignite it, then bring it back to the space exhibit, we ignite the rocket. The greenie will fly far away. Bye. Nice knowing you. Good to know that area is haunted. Well, nice knowing you, Greenie. Yeah, that's one explosion. You gotta love how paranormal this stuff kind of acts up. Man, quite a rough landing you had there, buddy. Well, too bad you'll take a nice... If you want to hide in this rocket ship, you can hide my poltergeist. I really think it's annoying how just... I think I've gotten worse at just filling up the meter in general. Seriously, I don't know what's up with that, but... Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of an optional greenie right there. If you really want to have it, you don't gotta get a gold greenie right there, but... That's good to know, I guess. I think it's possible to get that later on, but I just figured why not go and go out of our way to be able to get all that stuff. So that's about all there is to this. Oh, there actually is a room we didn't explore yet. What's in here? Archives. Guessing for paintings and whatnot. Oh. This is kind of annoying. I think it's the last box that closes where the greenies are at. Now, is it the first box? Okay, go. I guess it's this box then. So you gotta do it in order. I actually got that right the first try, so that's good, I guess. Another gold greenie right there, but they're gonna get away from me. Well, nope. Like he's like, huh, we gotta get out of here quick. Gotta get out of here quick. Gotta get out of here quick. Well, guess what? I just got your 3 gold bar suction power. So I hope you enjoyed all the money lost once again. I really like to look up those papers, though. I wish they counted as money, but eh. Not really too much to say about the archives. Pretty barren room, and I feel like they should have had more stuff into here. Still remember that cake room they used for like a sneaker that pops out. I think it was in the Haunted Towers, but I don't remember if I mentioned that to you guys, but actually there's a room in Haunted Towers that if you see, you can actually plop. There was a cake at one point where you could find the sneakers to I think that's where they're supposed to be introduced, but I guess the developers decided they'd be introduced for a pool part instead of a cake. I mean, I'm kind of a mediocre swimmer, so you know that's understandable. I guess they want to change the location of where sneakers get introduced to being a pool and not a cake. I mean, what would you guys rather have, pool or cake? I really gotta make the debate up whether they're bricks or not on the rooftop. I actually was thinking about, like, these are books, guys. At one point accidentally, but check this out, though. Man, if I haven't seen a bigger way to gyp somebody, if it isn't obvious that's a trap door, what else wouldn't be obvious, I guess? If what I'm saying is, don't open that door, obviously that door is gonna end up hurting you once again. If that wasn't obvious enough, the terrace, there's the camera there. And Luigi's like, oh yeah, we're very attractive. We gotta go there, guys. Very attractive, yeah. Very attractive, yes, we must go there. ASAP. I don't think there's the ghosts you can see in here you can be fine. But after taking 10 minutes of going literally everywhere, we have this room that makes me sick to my stomach, seeing just everything turn all the way around right there. So I believe what you want to do is you want to try to suck up, close that window. Here you go, close it. And once you've done that, suck up all the steam, stun the strong slammer, but then give it enough time once you keep sucking up, yeah, a greenie will spawn along with a greenie in a helmet that I would love to stun right now because of the fact that it's literally just says plain greenie, seriously? Well, yeah, I know, you like to smack your head. Well, guess what? I'm going to smack your head with 6 gold bars. That's kind of hurt right there. Really makes me sick to my stomach if I do say so myself. But we can actually get another gem, believe it or not. Yeah, I know. Who would have thought? So, you want to get another piece of wood. The second one from Jungle Exhibit, you know, it's gone for. Also, if for some reason you have trouble and this door isn't activated, like it's flipped around for some reason, then you can just turn that gate around. And by the way, you do want to turn that gate around. That will determine whether to go to the Not Exhibit or the Train Exhibit once that's turned around. So keep that in mind. I actually think that's the study. That's what it's called. That's right. You want to place this piece of wood right there. It will take down that steering wheel, which is the most pointless steering wheel ever. Also, don't check this octopus statue. I guess for shits and giggles, I'll check it out. It'll just it'll see Luigi to pick him up and then slap him to lose 2 health. It's like, Luigi just backs up, he's like, oh, okay, yeah, I've seen enough. It doesn't even move whatsoever when you interact with this poltergeist, so, yeah, that's kinda wonder what kind of ghosts are haunting this stuff, along with, like, I've said before, like, how do the night statues move in the Gloomy Manor? How do they move in general? Also, I just realized all those gold crows are up there, so I'm glad I scared them all away. Did I stun? Looks like I stunned 1. By accident. But right here, though, got a gem. And I think, yeah, they are stone. We only have about 4 more gems left. Believe it or not, yeah, like I said before, we should be able to get the rest in this, but they're all kind of tedious to get. I think they are timed, but they shouldn't be too bad to get, but hopefully I don't end up screwing myself over. Now they've done that, though, shouldn't have a problem. But I continue forth into the study. So we got some haunted music going on. Let's see what's going on, though. Is it the speak hole? The Train Exhibit. It definitely looks like an area that Mario would have been in. Some balloons here. Ah, I didn't notice this. But like I said before, use mirrors to be able to discover what you're able to see. There's a book. This book looks very valuable. Obviously, with the little chime noise, I'm going to pick it up with our poltergust. Let's pop it in.
Oh yeah, got it. Yeah, wow! Oh. 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 Hello? Oh. Hello?
Well, look at all high and mighty that ghost was taking that book from us. Ain't that nice? Also, Luigi, what are you doing sticking your face? Don't you know ghosts could stab your eye out? I mean, if any horror movie indicates that, don't ever do that. Blasted ghost! The passage to the bookshelf won't open without the book it took. The periscope doesn't work well in the mansion, but I'll try to find him. Give it a second. Come on, you brilliant piece of junk! Oh, wait, no. You brilliant piece of design junk! Bingo! He seems to be somewhere on this floor, on the west side. I know, not very precise, but better than nothing. Start searching while I keep trying. Oh, that's nice, I suppose. So these balloons right here, they're very much of interest. You want to go ahead and take one? There's a lot of areas we can now explore with Luigi now. Well, now that we have a literal balloon. Yeah, I can't believe that. Maybe it was foreshadowing to stuff in Super Mario Odyssey? I don't really know. Actually, what I did that wrong. Just to take this balloon and exhale your poltergust all the way over in this direction. Thank God there's no sharp objects. I think that can pop you anyways. You will see a gargoyle with a book in his mouth. I find this kind of adorable. Like, he's like, come here, gargoyle. Come here, gargoyle. There you go. And that one doesn't even have anything in its mouth, so that's nice. There's a book there. You take said book and drop it into the Dark Age exhibit. Once you go to the Dark Age exhibit, you'll plop the book into a bookshelf, and there is a gem waiting for you. Pretty splendid, although you just gotta suck it, really. Gotta suck it, yeah. Really makes sense. Only 3 more gems left. Dang, we're catching up, that's for sure. How did mice started spawning here? What the frick? As soon as it spawned, it died. And I really hate those infinite generators with those dang mice. They are quite lousy. But more realistic, I will say, than just flat lumps that look like flat GameCube lumps anyways in the 3DS. On the 3DS version anyways, I didn't realize that there was actually a window there you could see through. But, you want to go and take another balloon back to the Dark Age exhibit. Float all the way up top, and there actually is a second floor to this monstrosity. There is nothing sharp that I see up here. There's a balloon there right there, so that's good. Keep saying right there, jeez. These paintings do have something that's stuck on them, just some gold, so that's good. Yes, I like seeing just showers of gold rain upon my head and hit Luigi's cranium. Isn't that nice? I always think like this thing's kind of weird in those paintings, but that's really not the case whatsoever. Come on. No, suck up. There we go. That up. Shoot the painting. And there we go. Get some nice gold. Like how bad the physics is with that, so I was sucking up on the net statues while I was making racket as well. But what you want to do is this gold balloon. I remember, I don't know if we've ever seen this before per se, but this gold balloon is very worthwhile your time. Do not fail this game. You get quite a bit of time, if I do say so myself. I think we're supposed to get a lot of time anyways. Hopefully it gives it a lot of time. Okay, there we go. Running time. And once you get to the gold, it's shaped like a certain something. A chest will appear. Who would have thought? Very unique way to get a boo. Check this out. Ahem! I am Bureaucrat. This mansion is now under the ownership of King Boo, Esquire. I take it you have the proper credentials to be here, including ID and a mansion roaming license? No, that's unfortunate. You have to be penalized. Penalization is death! Well, for you anyways, not me. Alright, show me your license and credentials. Come on, I do kind of like that. That's one of the better areas. Now, that's actually the first mention of King Boo. Now, we haven't heard really... We've seen King Boo a lot. Well, I mean, you should know it's King Boo. I would imagine it is. Been being here for quite some time. Where the frick is he? I was gonna say, like, how does he just disappear like that? Seriously? But, let's go and take Liboo and fire away! Yay! I forget what that's from, actually. Jeez, it's kind of annoying seeing how... It's like to see the Boo's Wombo combo, but it's honestly quite annoying seeing the Boos just survive really long. At least they go down really quick in the third fight, but in this they're just kind of like, you don't slap their tongues. They're just kind of there. Did I say third fight? I meant to say Luigi's Mansion 3, jeez. What strange tongue I do have. Maybe I am a, Boo licker? if that was the name of an actual Boo, I will actually lick myself. Alright, so go and take another balloon from the study to the Ice Age exhibit. We're back here with the fantastic secret mine, and it kind of reminds me of a Super Mario. I'm glad that a completionist reviewed Super Mario. There actually is a floor up here. There was some stairs at some point. I don't really know how the architecture would have worked in here, but that's good to know that there was some sort of thought ahead of time. We go up here. Oh, not really here per se. Go over here, and there is a golden balloon again. Starting to see a pretty familiar trend with this area. Probably should have gotten a bit more familiar. I swear, if that doesn't respawn, I'm going to be very upset. Is that not going to respawn? Okay, I was a little upset about that. Okay, so now we have some coins spawning out of the air conditioning unit. You want to try to grab those ASAP, because they are actually a little hard to grab, if I do say so myself. Floating. They're kind of in front of all the air conditioning units, I think. Let's try to pick up the pace a little bit more. Time's running out a bit. Come on, get in. Fight the power. That wasn't too bad, actually. Wow. For other gem minigames, that wasn't that bad. But now we only have really one more to get, so... Hey, get some free gold with that. We also get a free... Not a Boo, but a... gem. Yay! Ha Aha! Wowie. Oh, whoa. Kind of got that one out of order, but whatever, I guess. Kind of reminds me of Gloomy Manor. You guys remember how bad that gem structure was in there? I don't wonder what he's eating in there. I mean, it. Alright, so the last gem you'll get that is out of our way anyways, the next one actually is in our way. You will want to take this balloon. This one I think is a bit more difficult. I'm going to go to the tip top of the jungle exhibit. There actually is a room I just realized I'm forgetting. It's an area I always forget about the jungle exhibit. I don't think I've ever gotten before. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, this door right here. So this room I've never actually really remembered to go to. It's always been kind of out of the way. I don't think actually it's possible to access it really anywhere. Yeah, the east balcony. Got some golden frogs in here, yeah. Who would have thought? Oh dang, that one disappeared very quickly. Dang, that was very limited time. But we got some cash in here. Some cold hard cash, not too much to say about that. And dollar bills getting stuck behind everything, isn't that nice? Gotta love it, I guess. Sorry, I'm seeing a little kind of sad of it. I'm just thinking about some woos that throughout my time and whatnot, but it doesn't really bother me all that much. Like Luigi's like, it's like, ugh, I hate that. All right, but this should be it then. I gotta think fast, guys. This is it then. The final coin mini game. Let's go and get him quick. Let's get them all. Thankfully, the balloon increases Luigi's hitbox, so that's good, I guess. But no, these are not the last coins we gotta get there. There's some more right over here. Hopefully, there isn't a pricker that's gonna poke us and we're gonna end our career right there. That would really freaking suck. All right, come on. Shouldn't really have too much of a problem. I remember I got these games on my first try, basically. Oh, nice. Well, wow. Speaking of first try, that was real quick. Got a chest right there. And with that, we are now basically, I can officially confirm, we are 99% of the way done with Treacherous Mansion's collectibles. Not bad. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Pretty much out of the way, but hey, that was kind of nice. So, where do we go next? Well, of course, go to the east side of the mansion. It only really makes sense. Oh, well, thanks, E.Gadd. What's this call about? Luigi, I'm picking up strange signals in the space exhibit. He might be hiding in there. But the periscope is acting all wonky, so it could be false alarm. Check it out, anywho. Now, if that's anything to tell you, he's in the space exhibit area. I don't know if you can access that gold greenie while he's in there. I believe you can, but I'm not going to bother testing right off the bat. That room seems kind of inaccessible. Obviously, there was a boot helping this guy out. E.Gadd called him a he. Gosh dang it, there goes my rank once again. Spirit orbs, I really wish they didn't do damage. I don't think they do in 3. Why are you doing that in here, Luigi? That's the last thing you should do. I like how there's that burning log still there. Wonky signals, well, this periscope's going, well, I mean, what is a telescope? It should be periscope, telescope, kind of the same thing, well, whatever. Oh. Glad you enjoy your book there, buddy, but I think we're gonna be teleported there. Yeah, book is inside the area, and how you locate where he is, there are these stars floating around. Yeah, that's how you literally see where he is. That's kind of interesting. He will throw the stars at us. Try to get as much as you can, because he will knock... What he does is he kind of knocks you down. Well, I mean, once you stun him, he'll shake you around, and then you're not able to really do damage anymore, but then he'll shoot a bunch of bombs out. You gotta find the right pattern. He'll start throwing beetles out as well, so that's always nice, I suppose. He's not really too bad of a fight, if I do say so myself. Last form before he throws out anything else, he'll just throw a few more beetles, and he'll get rid of the stars. I do like the sound of when the stars hit. It sounds like it's almost something from like Disney World or something. I will say he is kind of hard to locate, but once you stun him, you can just hit him again, and I find that very abusive. Let's get... Dang, I almost got one more. It's only one more phase of this. Jeez, I really lost focus of that. It can be very dizzy for your eyes, I gotta say, though. More bombs being thrown out. Let's get out of the way. I think we can kind of blow those. Yeah, a little bit. Beetles coming out. Not really too bad of a problem. Hearts. Alright, I really hope I'm able to get triple rank on this. Oh, jeez, that beetle almost got me. He'll throw a kind of a barrage of them at the end. Not really too bad. I keep saying not really too bad. I kind of like this fight. It's pretty unique, but I've seen better days for other boss fights than these. Jeez, that was close. I do like how the coins don't fall down at least. Oh, jeez. Don't get stunned like that, Luigi. Come on. I also heard fire igniting somewhere, so that's something. And this wasn't really too bad. Yeah, check this out. Strong Poltergeist fight. More like strong Losergeist fight. Although I do like how the gold bars fell right there, though. And I like how the way they created that room, it was just basically... The whole room was just... kind of like layered over. You could see the E-gate phase through there as well. That was something else, I guess. I don't need the chunk of wood. I felt like that was just showing through how bad this game could really design overall, but we got the book back. Not really too much I can complain about, though. Alright, we're back to the study. Plop the old book in, and if only we had ghost powers, we could go through the wall, but I don't even know the poltergeist dude that book was there, so I kind of like that. Got the train exhibit. Ooh, spooky. What's here? Sneaker, okay. Well, hider with book, so that's nice. I don't even know what he threw right there. Was it a book or a train ticket or something? I don't even understand what the heck that was. Guess we got that sneaker out of the way, but... No. You're not going to be hiding. That was quick for you to peer out of the way, sneaker. Oh man, you're going to scare me like that? Well, guess what? I'm just going to go ahead and suck you up like that. So that's... Oh, it's a hammer. Okay, well, that's kind of fitting for engineers. I actually had a grandfather who, unfortunately, is no longer with me. I talked about him more when New Super Luigi Bros. He used to be really into trains and whatnot, so that's always nice to see a little reference to trains and everything. Just 2 strong hiders and a sneaker, not too bad. I would imagine get a gold rank on that. Do not look into that periscope yet before things get done. You can go and suck this up. Check this out, though. A train will emerge. I don't think this can hurt you. No, it just kind of pushes out of the way. That's kind of adorable. I like that. There's a little area to ride on. I remember my grandfather used to always have a train we would ride on, but unfortunately those days are kind of numbered with my uncle. I don't want to say... my uncle doesn't really use the train as much, unfortunately, but... it used to be a small little train. My grandpa was really into trains. He had this model train that he would always ride his family around. He was really devoted to helping his family just enjoy good times. But you know what? He's like, I can always have those memories with me forever. But check this out, though. I really like this scene. Luigi, we're going for a ride! Oh, we got some candy from that haunted train right there. And with that, it is the last gem of the Treacherous Mansion. But just like the train career I had when I was younger, the train is gone for good. You served well. Gave us good memories, train. Thank you so much. Well, I have nothing else to do but to look into here. In a trains exhibit along with Mario. That's quite peculiar. What do you gotta say, E.Gadd? Who are you gonna call? E.Gadd! Luigi! What did you see? Any signs of Mario? Cry a minute, you must be wondering how to get inside of there, eh? Don't you worry, I've got an idea. Percolating. I'll bring you back. Hold on tight. Percolating, geez, what the heck was that? My mouth is really burning as well, but hopefully I'm able to record all the way up to this game before it ends up burning completely through. And hey, we did it!
I did it.
Good job. I did kind of think I did get gold rank or triple rank on that. Let's see here. Nice! And we got check out all those gems. That's probably the most I've ever seen collected in any sort of mansion whatsoever. That is awesome. Good job, Luigi. Let's go and proceed forward. Chin up, young feller. We'll get your brother back. Although, I imagine his painting would fetch a pretty penny at an art auction. Oh, just kidding, my boy. I was thinking about mentioning King Boo. We saw him before, and E.Gadd even brought it up about E.Gadd before, so what am I saying? Got some new gems. Look at all this. New gem, new gem, new gem, new gem, new gem, new gem, new gem. Out of order, new gems. New skulls collected, new Boo, and new money. Which money isn't really something new. I mean, again, they're as unique as. Gotta say that each penny is pretty. Well, I mean, I wonder if there's somebody out there trying to collect every single penny over and over and over. Anyway, so now, did you happen to see that camera inside the miniature model of the train exhibit? I may be able to route the pixelator to you and send you in. Of course, it's incredibly dangerous. I've never tried pixelating anything with such a small camera. But it's as they say, fortune favors the old. And I'm not as young as I used to be. You're saying you were back with the dinosaurs? It always makes up E.Gadd's age as well. I remember Chuck Connor made a big stink about that. But alright though. Next up! Luigi, King Boo is in the train exhibit. Let's strike now while we have the element of surprise. Get in there, defeat King Boo, and rescue Mario. Looks like the final boss is upon us. Ambush maneuver. Here we go, guys. Although there's a boost ranger for this. Didn't really expect to see that for a boss level. Well, a lot of boos in this case. Looks like we'll be fighting King Boo next time. See you guys next time. And remember, to steal yourself. Bye-bye.